We gon' talk about some things tonight. Got a tea in a glass with ice. We got voices, we got views tonight. We got voices, we got views tonight. We gon' talk about some things tonight. Got a tea in a glass with ice. We got voices, we got views tonight. We got voices, we got views tonight. Come to the light.
Okay, sounds like it's working this time.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we
Yes,
can.
we can hear
StreamYard
you.
just tell
All
you.
right, cool, cool. That's great.
Awesome.
We done went through every piece of equipment we
Woo.
had, switching over to this, switching over to that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna need somebody to bring me a cocktail when this is over with. Cause
literally.
I'm for real. You laughing, but I need me a drink for
Yeah,
real after
that was
this.
probably headache stuff.
Huh?
Yeah, the whole hour of
A whole hour messing around with that stuff, you know. And we could tell the StreamYard because how is boom is working, and we haven't done anything different but
right.
give it time and come back on.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
I hope everybody has stayed in. But the good thing about when we do come on, most of the people they watch it afterwards anyway in the
Mm-hmm.
recordings, you know, which is good because we get much more viewers then because we do stream out to a few apps and we stream out on our phones. So when we find things like your event that's coming up at Kia, we really want to hear. So we really didn't want to try. So we'll just go ahead and make it a little shorter. You know, we already read some announcements and got that out the way and made our jokes and was about ready to give up. So go ahead and
Mm-hmm.
introduce yourself and you can just go ahead and lead right on into it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear you. It was buffing a little bit. What did you say last?
I said you can go ahead and introduce yourself and go ahead and start telling us about the Juneteenth celebration.
Okay, so I'm Akia Sanders. I created a committee, which is myself, Sheila Fain, Frankie McGee, Vince Brooks, Kay Alexander, Tiffany Harris, Brenda LeBranch, and let's see, that's about it. But we all got together and tried to come up with creative ideas, a way to bring Juneteenth unity to Freeport.
Mm-hmm.
We've been meeting behind the scenes probably for months. So we came up with the
Okay.
idea of doing it in Taylor Park because that's where kind of where the connections are in our
Yes.
community for us. That was
Mm-hmm.
Sheila's Fain idea. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so then I wanted to incorporate the parade. That's how everything got started because the parade was the main thing that I was thinking about. But then all the
Mm-hmm.
other stuff with everybody as a collective came through. So Friday, let's say, like, because we know that a lot of adults will be at work. We're gonna make that's gonna be like basically like a kid day, where it'll
Okay.
start like at 9:30 in the morning. We're gonna do breakfast in the park with them. We'll do lunch in the park with them. In between, we have like a lot of entrepreneur speakers from this area and surrounding
Mm-hmm.
areas. We got a couple of high school graduates that are in college or going to college for sports, like Zay Segner, KZ, Andrew. We got the pro boxer, Gerald McCullough Jr. We got a lot of people. And then importantly, we got the third world alderman, Rachel Simmons, coming through and doing some face painting with the kids. We got, and I think her name is, don't try me up, but Cassie Coon and her daughter, mother and daughter duo, coming to do face painting and crafting with the kids. Miss Baker coming out to speak and things like that. So we got a lot of stuff just speaking to the
Mm-hmm.
kids on that day, crafting with them, just enjoying time with the kids that
Oh
day.
yeah. So the
Um,
kids will have their day Friday.
Right. Yep. That'd
Yeah.
be. Yep.
Okay.
Drop the kids off. Bring them. I ain't saying
Okay.
I'm babysitting, but I'm saying
Yeah.
bring.
Well, don't say drop the kids off because they
Right.
will.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
They'll
I
drop
mean,
them off.
You be
I'm
looking
okay with a little bit of drop off, but because
you
I
be
know that
looking
people
for
got to work. But
parents and it be time to go.
yeah, I already know.
But
No, I
that's
ain't
good that
babysitting.
the kids are like that. That the kids have their day. You know, I
Right.
like that.
Do you
And
have a
Yeah.
lot of kids signed up so far?
It wasn't really a sign up. It was just like a public thing. Like You know
Oh,
what I mean? Like
okay.
it made you aware, bring the kids out if they want to be a part of that. I hope
Yeah.
there's a lot of kids.
Oh, I bet there will be.
I
I
pray there
bet
is
there will
because
be.
they need to not only come and have fun, but they need to gain a lot of knowledge. They need to see us in
Yes,
unity. There'll be a lot of adults there.
Mhm.
that's right.
They need to soak up a lot of things, community life that we don't necessarily have around here a lot.
That,
Um, so so that'll be that day. So Saturday is more of the bigger day. We'll have
mm-hmm.
all days we'll have like tables. The biggest one that I believe will be with a table will be Ben Crawford. He is a insurance agent. I brought
Okay.
him on because I wanted him to teach the history and give knowledge about an IUL benefit. That's if for everybody that don't know that using your life insurance policy while you are living and still having the death benefit as well.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So that's a part of could be a part of breaking generational wealth, that sort of thing. Then we got behind that, we got Samantha Hart from Rockford. I think she's originally from here. She's coming to speak on real estate. I tried to cover all bases. I mean,
Right,
from mental health to fun and games. You know what I mean? I tried to
right.
make Juneteenth about unity, knowledge, and fun.
That's right.
That's what I tried to do there. So well, that's what we all tried to do. So then let's jump into Saturday. Saturday
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna kick off with this is our first time, so we don't know what what it's gonna be like or the time frame. So
Oh, it's gonna be nice
I set it for a 9:30 starting to line up for the parade.
for the
We'll,
parade.
yeah,
Yes.
we'll line up on the street where ABC used to be, and that is called
Mm-hmm.
Park. That's Park Street, and that
Mm-hmm.
street goes right into the park, and we're gonna take that left, and we're gonna go around that half mile. Can considering how many people we get. We had a 10 car
Mm-hmm.
minimum so far. We got about 3 to 4 cars that we know that'll be in the parade, and that's mainly for like elderly people or people that can't really do that much
Do
walking.
the.
We want to give them that option to still be a
Mm-hmm.
part of and be in the parade as well. So we got that, and then no matter what, who ain't there, who there or not, we leaving starting our first step at 11:30.
Yes,
We have to be on time as far as that parade
that's
goes.
correct.
But we got a lot of good people coming to parade. There's a lot of small businesses from here in the surrounding areas. We have a 4 generational dance team from Chicago. It's BOT. Shout out to Bout. They
Mm-hmm.
coming out and blessing us with their performance. They deep.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't coming to play.
They ain't coming to
Then
play.
we got nah, no, they ain't coming to play at all. Then we got I contacted Teresa Phillips so she can bring the Rockford Dance drum team. So we got
No,
some drum
okay.
we got some drums in the lineup
Mm-hmm.
to come out there, and then we got Tevin Brooks. He gonna come and do solo drums on the back of a trailer or pickup truck because he bring the noise too as a
Mm-hmm.
solo artist. So I mean, we
Mhm.
got a lot of good things, and a lot of people are
Yes.
welcome to join the parade, whether you got a T-shirt or a banner. This is for people that don't necessarily get a chance to walk in the bigger parades.
Mm-hmm.
For small businesses, up and coming
Mhm.
entrepreneurs, and just
Yes.
representation of what it is.
Mhm.
Juneteenth, if that's what it is. The committee will be the front line. I believe the police is going to be the back part. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and that'll kill that, and then we'll have after that we got the fire department bringing the touch it truck for the kids,
Mm-hmm.
um, so they can climb all over the ambulance or the fire truck, whichever one they bring in.
Mm-hmm.
um, then after the parade we got Goddess Warrior. She's a poet. She'll be coming to bless us with a good performance. We got
Mm-hmm.
Tasha Harris from Rockford. She's blessing us with. She's an R&B singer. She's also will be there that Sunday for gospel,
Okay.
and then we got all kinds of speakers throughout that time frame as well. Um,
Mm-hmm.
then we got. I mean, there's vendors. We'll have cheese curds, food, candy, drinks. People will be selling T-shirts. Anything is
People
welcome.
selling popcorn.
Yeah, yep, yep, that too. Everybody
Hey,
is
I'm gonna be
welcome
registered, and Operation Love's gonna be there as a vendor.
We've got
for
Sam's
sure, for sure.
celebration popcorn.
That's what's up. We need everybody that is doing something,
Yes,
trying to do something, anything to join in unity, and trying to like
yes,
kick this because Freeport.
unity.
I mean, at Freeport, we ain't gonna say that we get together often, but you know we want to make
Mhm.
this a time to remember this year. This will be something that we do every year. I think the location and
Great.
things might alter and change a little bit, but we starting
I
off
think
this
the
year.
starting location, Taylor Park, is a wonderful idea.
Yeah,
Yep,
it
yeah,
really
yeah. So
Because
it means a
Taylor
lot.
Park don't get to have much over there, and there's a meaning behind that. It means a lot. So
yes it is,
I
yes
think
it is.
that's a perfect location. When I thought, I said, "Oh, good, Taylor Park."
Yep.
Yes.
So yeah, and then we got Corey Guns to be doing like flag football, tug of
Okay.
war with the kids. We'll be doing like bag toss, prizes giveaway, raffles. That's not and that throughout the whole event. I forgot to say that the Men of Change, um, building a shed and a matching dog house to raffle off and
Wow.
and give it away to somebody. It's a $50 raffle. You can get, you know, if you spend $50, you can get a shed with a value probably between $4,000 and $5,000. So
Nice.
we doing that, built by,
Mhm.
you know, them, a couple youths and myself. So
Mhm.
that'll be throughout the whole thing, and then Sunday, what would it be without God? We got Pastor Simmons.
Mhm.
Going go church. Gonna start at 11 a.m. We got a few gospel performances in between there. Um, that's gonna
Okay.
be that's gonna be good. And then take a little intermission if people want to go home, change clothes. I don't know if who coming in church clothes or not, but it's gonna be hot, so I buy shorts and
Be
fans.
hot. Yes. Be cool.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm gonna
yep.
make sure I'm nice and cool. So, are the
Yes,
vendors
indeed.
are there? The vendors are gonna be going on all 3 days.
All 3 days. Um,
Okay.
all 3 days, and then we got the Father's Day barbecue that
Okay.
we got a little slow entry there. I mean, a lot of this is probably like Freeport is not used to seeing something done so much
No,
in
and
unity like
last
this.
minute they pop in on last minute. I find that Freeport a lot of times want to see how things are going first.
Yes,
Mhm.
indeed, and yep, I'm
Going.
definitely aware of that, and I'm
Sure.
cool with that. There's
Yeah.
a first for everything, and they'll follow. But yeah,
Mhm.
we're gonna try to attempt to do that. I got a trophy that I'm gonna give whoever, you know, the judges pick for the, you know,
Mm-hmm.
best food, and then we're
Okay.
gonna do a small community awards ceremony, um,
Okay.
to give to some of our activists, if you will, some of our
Yeah.
community involvement people,
Okay.
that type of deal. Just something different, some for us,
Yeah.
by us.
Yeah, you know what? When I first read it, I started shouting. I'm like, "Oh yes, 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 yes,
Mhm.
yes!
As soon as we
It
saw that
is so
announcement, we got so
needed." Yes,
excited.
and soon as we saw the announcement, we have read it every show, because this is very important for so many different reasons,
Mhm.
and I
Yes, it
used
is,
to
and
have
I hope everybody get
that.
that.
Yes, yes, yes. I believe it's going to be surprisingly a big turnout to you.
Mhm.
I really do
Right.
believe that. Even though people are slow to move and sometimes you have to light dynamite up there, you know what? But I think people will generally, come out and support, because deep down inside, they know this is going to be more than one ways it's going to benefit them.
Mhm.
It's not just
Yes.
something to come out and play, have the kids to play, the knowledge, in such a variety. And when I
Yes, it
read them,
is.
I was like, oh my goodness, there's so much to be going on.
Mhm.
And that's great. And not knowing you, I know you're going to pull it off. And when with your supporters, if it's
Thank you.
anything that we can do other than to keep announcing it, let us know. But we'll definitely be announcing it. We'll definitely be there and giving some coverage, so we
Mhm.
can give some coverage, and let people know and encourage them to come on out while it's going on. So and I'm looking forward to it. And we're also looking forward to being vendors. So
Yes,
yeah,
indeed. I appreciate it. Just keep announcing, pray about it.
yes,
We gonna get active. We're gonna get active,
yes.
stay active, and
And I like it that you said
raise the people
every
up.
year. I like that you said this is the
Mm-hmm.
first, that it's not going to be a one and done
Right. Yeah,
situation.
that's what I really
No,
like
That's
no,
what
about
we
it.
need, something that's going to continue on and continue on and continue on. And
yes,
I'll be out
consistency
there
is key.
too. Yes, some of those young vendors out there. Operation Love has their youth entrepreneur expo coming up also in July. That's on the 22nd, and they have their own area. I know the kids have their own area, Adams and Main, so they're not mixed in with the other vendors. And I don't
Yes,
care if they
that's gonna be
sell,
something else down there.
yeah, I don't care if they sell bottles of water. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Once they get their filling, and it'll be right at time for school to start back, and long as they can
Mm-hmm.
make them some money and get that
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
filling. Our
Learn how to
youth
make
is
some money.
so
Learn how to hustle
smart.
the right way.
Once they get that taste, you know,
Yep. Or
some of
somebody
them they
handed them a dollar.
gonna.
Yes.
Right.
I can speak
Yes.
from experience. Once you taste it and get that little taste and think about what you can do and what could be and what can be, your brain just go crazy.
Yeah.
Right.
It'll explode, and then they'll start thinking of other things, and that's just what it is. Networking opportunities
Yes,
and knowledge.
networking,
That's the most important thing because we lack.
networking.
Yes, we lack a lot of
Yes, so
knowledge. So I hope that a lot of knowledge is gained. If nothing
yes.
else, family
Oh,
memories and
it will
knowledge is
be
what I'm
with the
hoping.
lineup that you guys have planned.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
gonna definitely be a lot of knowledge. So,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
I
I'm forgetting so many people. I'm telling them right now
mhm.
that I apologize, but there were so many people contacting me wanting to be of it. But I do know that we do got the 13th Ward Alderman, the youngest Alderman from Rockford, Tremere Bell, coming
Okay.
too. So
Yeah,
Oh,
okay,
we
good.
got
that's
Yes.
the
big.
Black Chamber out of
Yes, he
Rockford. We trying to
did. He
connect it. We too
spoke
close
at
not to connect.
Our
yes.
Think Big graduation.
Yes, we
Yeah.
graduated. Chels and I and Vince graduated from the Think Big Institute in Rockford, and he was one of the speakers there. We
Mm-hmm.
graduated from
Yeah.
there back in April. Yes,
Yep.
and
So
so he was one of the
we
speakers.
way too close not to connect.
Yes, too, and
Mm-hmm.
that's why we went there because we met so many different people and connected, and they so interested in Freeport and interested in collaborating and stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
we made a lot of
Yeah, and it just
connections. Yeah,
it's just a lot of people. It's a lot of people scared to make that connection for all kind of other reasons. But the reason we
other
need to connect is
reasons.
because we just humble people trying to make it. Like Rockford is growing
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
rapidly around us, and
yes.
we don't want to play catch up too long.
No,
We need
we
to go
Right.
don't.
with,
And
not
we
Right.
don't
behind.
want to play separate. We're over here and you do your
Yep.
thing over there because you ain't gonna get nowhere about like that.
Yeah.
Everybody
Nowhere.
needs somebody. So
Yeah.
we
We'll be
this
right
is
where we are at
awesome.
right now. So
And it turned out to still be an awesome interview, even though the
Mm-hmm.
devil tried to stick his little ugly head in there and
Mm-hmm.
yes, he
StreamYard
lost
was
this
right
battle.
in there with him. It turned out, we didn't give
Yeah.
up because to us this was very
Right.
important.
We had to get this
Yeah, we
message
had
out.
to get
However,
this
we had to
message
do it.
out.
We were
So
ready to do
and we know people are going to
it.
continue to watch it, and now they have an imprint so they can't lose the information.
Right.
They can go back, and then I like that it's not just streamed here, it's streamed out everywhere. People
Mm-hmm.
that's nearby can come and join in, you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? It's not all
Absolutely.
about just in Freeport all the time. But I'm so glad you guys have decided to get together and sponsor this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I
Mm-hmm.
look forward
You're
to it,
welcome.
and I'll be reaching out to you real soon.
Get that popcorn on, huh?
Yeah, when you want to get you
Okay.
some popcorn,
Yeah, I
every
thought I
day
was
I've been
coming. I
up.
thought it was in person today, but I'll catch you during the week here.
Okay, every day I've been up, and I'm gonna have some special Juneteenth popcorn at the
Mm-hmm.
celebration.
Gonna
That's
be
what's up.
good.
Yep,
Yeah, that's
I've
what's up. We
already
like that.
planned the colors. Yeah, I've
Cool, cool.
already planned the colors and getting ready to order my bags and everything, and so that's what I'm gonna have there too. So,
Yeah, make sure you walk in the parade if you can handle it. Tell everybody we
okay,
need that parade to be effective.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
That sounds like something good. We can do get there and walk in that parade.
Walk
And then
walk in unity.
that's right.
Right.
That's what it's about, and that's what
Mm-hmm.
it represents. So
Yes,
thank
indeed.
you. Thank you for sticking in with us and not
Right.
saying, oh, I'm finna go. These
Right.
girls ain't
No,
they ain't
it's an
wasting
important message to
time
get
and they
out.
didn't screw up and this ain't working and that ain't working. It wasn't us. It wasn't us.
Yeah, no,
But
it's
to let
okay.
us know we're persistent and we don't give up until
Right.
we just know that we have to give up. And
Yes,
if it
indeed.
had been a lot of different other interviews, we probably would have given up because we would have said, okay, we can do it another time, but we
Right.
wanted to at least get you on here and get that word out there so them
Right.
wheels people can start preparing
Mm-hmm.
and
Yes,
what they
indeed.
want to do to support. You guys can donate. You can reach out. We read the announcement all the time. You can reach out to Akia and find out how you can support. If you can't be there in person, you can donate to the event. You can donate financially. You can donate by finding out what they need and what they want. And if you can be there, become a vendor. Get
Mm-hmm.
a chance to let people know about who you are.
Yep.
Yeah.
Put yourself out there. We all in this
Mm-hmm.
together, so we keep saying
Yes,
that.
indeed.
So let's act on it.
Right.
Yes,
And if
Yes,
you know
indeed.
some kids, let the kids know they do have child vendor
yes,
slots for the youth.
yes,
So
yes,
if you know
yes.
some
Get
kids that
those
have some
youth out
talent, get them
there,
out there.
and there's so many talented youth around. I tell you, they got their own businesses, and like I tell.
Ideas. Man.
Yeah, I tell them if your parents have a business, you're part of that business. So
Mm-hmm.
you can help
Whether you want to be
promote
or
your
not.
family's business. You're part whether you want to or not because you're eating off of that
All right.
business.
Yes, you got to
You're
start
laying up
somewhere.
under those lights and everything. So get out there and promote your family business if you don't have something of your own.
All right.
And that would encourage you to do something on your own. I guarantee you. So
For sure.
thank you, Akia.
You're
Love it,
welcome.
love it, love it. We will be in touch, okay?
Okay. All right.
All
Thank
right.
you. Y'all
And
keep doing
thanks
what
for
y'all doing as
sticking in
well.
there. Yes, yes. Thank you. Great
Appreciate you.
interview. All right. Good night, everyone. That's going to do it for us on episode 75 or
76.
6.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. We're on episode 76
76.
already.
Yep. Almost to
Already.
100.
Already. And we got an anniversary be coming up in September, so we'll have to
Yep.
think of something special to do with our anniversary.
Our 100th episode and the anniversary are probably going to like end up
Go right
close.
there. Yep, they're gonna go right, and that would be something. We can have a big anniversary 100 episode party, and
Right?
and get some of my former guests from the beginning who was on
Mm-hmm.
there to come back and just have a nice time. So we will be working on that. So in the meantime, you guys, thank you for sticking in. Sorry for all the technical errors, but don't go away. Don't give up after the first part. Keep on watching till the end.
And
All
make sure
right.
you stay tuned for Yapping with the Youth coming up. And on Friday, the
Oh,
Zan Show.
yes, the Zan Show. I'll be having Miss Stephanie
God's
Godchild.
child.
She'll be on here, and you guys, please, 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 please tune in to her real life topics podcast. Some Bigs Radio. You can find her at bigsradio.com. You can also find her on Facebook. You can find her on YouTube. So
Mm-hmm.
please reach out to her. And also reach out to my girl DJ K Pat Thursdays. Both of these ladies on Thursdays. And when I'm not busy and I can, I jump on there. So I will be jumping on there and supporting their podcast as well. And
Mm-hmm.
listening to K Pat, I'll be tuning into your show again. So you guys tune in. Marcus, don't forget Yapping with the Youth. That's on the 15th. And he already have guests. I've been checking that out.
Oh, he does.
Yes, people been requesting, saying, "Hey, I have three for you. I have this for you. I have that for you," and he already have some people in mind. So that's gonna be real encouraging. So You guys, good night for now. And thanks for
Yes.
hanging in through the
Yes, thanks for
technical
sticking with
storm.
us.
Where there's a will, there's a way. And that should be a lesson for you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't give up. Don't give up. Even when there's chaos.
Right? That's
E-
what it reminded me of, actually,
Even when,
crocheting through the
yes, even when
chaos.
you crocheting through the chaos or whatever you're doing through the chaos, don't ever give up because there always going to be chaos. You're not going to be in a world where there's no chaos. I'm just telling
Right.
you, it's not going to happen. You're living in fantasy world. There's always going to be chaos, but guess what? Find something that makes you happy. Find something that you can find peace in, regardless of what it is. So
Mhm.
good night, and we'll talk to you on when are we back? When am I
I'm
back?
back
I'll,
Wednesday,
I'll
but Zan will be back Friday, so make sure
Oh,
you
that's
tune
right.
in
Tune in Friday,
to the
6
Zan
p.m.
Show.
Right here. And then tune in again on Wednesday, and Chels will be back, Voices and Views. And
Mhm.
then turn around and tune in on that following Monday on the 15th with Yapping with the Youth with Mr. Marcus Evans will be debuting his new show. See you later. Thank you for staying tuned.
Yep. Have a good night.
Good night.
We gon' talk about some things tonight. Got a tea in a glass with ice. We got voices, we got views tonight. We got voices, we got views tonight. We gon' talk about some things tonight. Got a tea in a glass with ice. We got voices, we got views tonight. We got voices, we got views tonight. Come to the light.